Hey guys, welcome back to another Destiny 2 video. I hope all of you are doing well. Now, if you were like me, you were probably wondering, yo, I already got the new exotics for the season, I already am getting some of the new legendary loot, playing the new seasonal activity. Now, where in the hell is my new exotic armor? Let me go do some master, let me do some legend lost sectors, go and play them, and then you find out that you go to your collections tab and there is no, and I mean when I say no, exotic armor for any of the classes, and you get pissed. Believe me, I'm pissed too. And then you just go on like GG or on YouTube like the video I'm making right now, and you just find out that, hey, guess what? The exotic armor will be coming this season, as there is 3 exotic armor pieces in the database. Let's go. So, right now we can now confirm that yes, there will be 3 exotic armor pieces coming this season. Bungie did not forget about it. You of course got the new exotic SMG. The pulse rifle will be arriving with an exotic mission at week 3, and the new exotic for the dungeon will arrive on December 9th, which is in 2 days. Awesome dungeon, probably. It's going to be amazing. So, we can now confirm that there's 3 exotic armor pieces. There's a helmet, there's gauntlets, and there's leggings, as we can see here in the database. But we can't see anything. It's all unnamed. We don't know which of these go to which class, and we don't know the release date at all. Now, just me, speculating right now, let's just talk facts. It's not trying to be clickbait. I don't know the release date on this. I don't. If I was going to put a bet on it, I would say it's going to be the week 3 or a big story plot. I don't think it's going to release with the dungeon. However, it can. I want to point that out. It can release with the dungeon. Now, has it been done before? No, but remember with dungeons and raids this last couple of seasons this year, we've had like the Void 3.0 and the Solar 2.0, fragments. There's always maybe something connected, probably after the first completion or when it launches. Could it be? Yes, but in theory, I don't think so. We don't even have the dungeon weapons in the database right now, like in the game, and we don't have the seal in the game yet. Like, it's all redacted stuff. But this already here, these exotic armor pieces are already in the game, but unnamed, so I wouldn't expect a release date anytime soon. My best bet, if it was going to come anytime soon in the next 3 weeks, it would be December 20th with the new exotic mission, but that's just a long stretch there. So could we see this exotic armor in late December, early January? Sure. I don't think it will be February, because then you're just pushing it back even further, because I don't want them to make exotic armor, and I don't think Bungie would make exotic armor, and then push it back all the way till the end of the season. Now that is way too much right now. I wouldn't think that to them, and maybe, what's the point of wasting exotic for that? But we are getting exotic armor, which is really nice to have as a cool little, if you're having a sad day, boom, get ready, you're getting exotic armor this season. But we don't know a release date. And this season, if that's correct, we'll have the most exotics out of all the last couple of seasons, because the last couple of seasons has only had a couple exotics, like 2 exotics, and the exotic armor, we having 3 exotics this season and exotic armor. So it's going to be a big season in terms of content for the next 3 months. So expect a release date, if I was speculating here, late December to mid-January. That's what I'm going to put on here. And I'll let you guys know, of course, if you want to get some updates, notifications on the release date of this exotic armor, then please be sure to subscribe and hit that bell as well. Now, just speculating here even further, Redrix, what exotic armor pieces do you think it will be? Will it be a, Destiny 1 exotics? Hypothetically, yes. The last 2 seasons, basically 3 actually, if you want to call all the way up to Risen, we've had new exotics. Second chances, like for the Titan, just on the Titan let alone. We've had a lot of exotics that have been that are, new. And I know there's a whole controversy on what exotics should not come back from Destiny 1, and what should just be entirely new going forward, but there's a lot of people out there that want, and I repeat, want returning exotics, and I have no problem with that. But since probably from Season 15, Season of the Lost was the last time we received original Destiny 1 exotic armor pieces. It could be in line because that was the last season of Year 4. Could, in theory, Bungie plan to bring back one exotic armor piece later in the season? Hypothetically, yes. I would be down for that. Now, do you have any shot of what's going to be? Because technically I do not. We don't even know which character, which class is getting what. We got an exotic helmet, exotic gauntlets, and exotic leggings planned for this season, and I have no idea what it is for any of the classes of which one's going to be which. So hypothetically, if you wanted to know every chance possibly, you would go to your class, find all the exotic armor for the helmets, gauntlets, and leggings, and then make a whole entire wheel with all those options, and then that will give you the percent chance of which of one of them actually being what it can be. And nevertheless, remember, Bungie can always create an entire new exotic armor piece for this season, which again, people might like, but at the same time, people might not like. The last couple of exotics aren't too crazy in my mind, because I remember a lot of people in my fire team said the new exotic gauntlets that I got, the second chances one where I can shoot a shield, I think a second additional shield throw, it wasn't going to help me crazy in GMs, or Grandmasters for all that matter. Ursa Furiosa is so good. Twilight Anderson's not coming back, so I don't need to worry about that, but in just summary right now, as your class, you're going to pick one exotic that you already know that's really good in PvE and PvP. In Destiny 1, we at least had an insight of the best exotics back then in their metas. If they were going to bring an original Destiny 1 exotic armor piece that's actually really good, we would know, oh my god, everyone would have a crazy reaction to it. If it's a brand new exotic, it would get a whole new, of course, agenda. It would have a whole new insight, but like, oh my god, this is the new exotic armor piece, but at the same time, it doesn't get that, like, oh my god, it's that good, you know? Because it's new, and we don't know how it will react with this meta. Again, this whole season's a whole different meta, so we don't know how it will play out. But, like I was saying, if Bungie was going to return a Destiny 1 exotic into Destiny 2, that would be great, because we would know that it would be something from Destiny 1. A lot of people would freak out, oh my god, it's coming back. And then plan for, of course, for the rest of the season, an awesome, cool exotic from Destiny 1. But again, time will tell. I would love it to be a Strand exotic armor piece, you know, that would be awesome, but I don't think that's going to be the chance. But maybe it's a Stasis exotic armor piece for Titans. Another one? I don't know. But, yeah, time will tell what it will be. So I hope you guys did enjoy this little video on something. I know it was a curiosity question I've been having the last couple of hours since the season launch. Hope you guys are enjoying the season. But yes, we are getting exotic armor this season, but we have no release date or confirmation on what exotic it will be, or if it's new or returning. But yeah, guys, hope you did enjoy, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye, guys.